Hey ladies and gents, welcome back. My name is Rowan and we're playing Dragon Age 2. So in our last episode we basically did some more nighttime crime fighting and helped our companion Sebastian deal with his family members. And now we're going to go around, I guess, doing some more quests. We'll see. Let's see where it takes us. This is my dream team. 2 mages, myself is the rogue, and our tank, Aveline. Let's see. Actually, let's go to these places. Did we get the location of that? I think we did. No, we cleared that. We cleared that place. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm bad at this. We cleared Hightown. Now let's go clear the docks at night. Some crime fighting. We got to get that stuff out of the way, and that'll clear things up for us later on when we have quests in these areas at night. So we don't get, you know, ambushed and attacked by like 3 different groups from different angles. I like the way that shield looks, actually. Ooh, master lock.
Done.
Oh, okay. You'd expect that the things that are harder to unlock would be, you know, better items inside. I guess the loot is kind of random. I don't know. I feel like it's randomized in the game. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Now you fall! That's enough!
You are not enough.
Not too bad. You didn't even have to use a heal. She only took about a quarter health. Looks like we're prioritizing our targets correctly for the most part. At least I feel like we are.
More refugees pouring in every day.
Who the hell is Sinestra?
Move along for Reldon.
My guess is we're gonna have to end up coming back to deal with her later. Let's go through this and clear it out if need be.
May as well be slaves. At least they're good work.
Good. We got the big guy.
This is my favorite part.
Here! Come on!
I like the force of my arrows. Like, I do a lot of knockbacks.
We won.
It's a hat. It's Waxler's. Whoever takes time to stitch their name in a stylish chapeau will probably want it back. It smells of cheap ale. Why not keep it? I'd like to wear a stylish chapeau. Hey, Bonnie Lem. I don't know if you guys remember him from the first game. Dragon Age, Leliana Song, I think. Oh, what's that? Whoa, look at that, 107? 6% crit chance, 15% crit damage, and 5% chance to stun. Damn, but it's 30 gold? It's actually not that bad. We got 157. Oh, man, look at that. 88 gold. Puzzle ring of the Black Fox. The Black Fox. No, I was thinking of the Dark Wolf from the first game. Nature damage, nature resistance, 41 attack. That'd be good for her if I put her into nature damage. Still, that's really good. 9% crit chance, extra cunning, and dexterity. That's... Oh, man, I got it. I have to get that. I can't get it now, though. We just have to remember that it's here.
It's late. I should get home.
Every nook and cranny. Yep, there is something. Steel of Dumat. Oh gosh. A relic of the old gods, once worshipped throughout the north. There are nobles who seek to preserve these now heretical items, but it is more of a Hightown hobby than serious archival affair. Okay. Well, side quest is a side quest. What am I doing? Just gonna jump down?
Maybe. Good payday.
There. Just being thorough. Alright. Now we can go down and take a left on the docks instead of a right. So I've been looking around, kind of shopping around. Every now and then I get nostalgia for old MMOs I've played. I kind of grew up on like World of Warcraft. Whoa.
Hold tight!
Okay. Let's go kill him. Yeah, we grew up on World of Warcraft. I started playing the game back in 2006? 2006, 2007, like right before the original Burning Crusade came out. Hold on, guys. I can't talk and do things at the same time, apparently. That guy's a duel that with. He might hit pretty hard. There we go.
I'll deal with this!
Got another dagger guy over here. Ooh, damn.
Go down!
Where the hell is Aveline at? What the hell are you doing way the hell over there, Aveline? Get your ass in the combat. Guess we don't need her, huh? Aveline, you still not doing shit.
Do you think they're hiring? Hiring. You think they're hiring? I'm hiring. You think they're hiring? I'm hiring.
I hear you, Meryl. Come on, chill. Okay. Sorry, guys. That was a little messy. What's up with Aveline, man? It's like she was like just chilling there. We're all fighting. She's just chilling there, blocking in place. This reminds me of when I was a kid. My dad put me in flag football, like a flag football team, and he wanted to get me interested in sports, I guess. And I was too young to understand the rules. Well, I can't really say that. I was too stupid to understand the rules. The other kids seemed to understand perfectly fine. But he put me. I was supposed to see. I still don't really know much about sports. Like, I was more of a, hey, what's the football team doing on the band field kind of guy, you know? Grew up playing musical instruments and such. But yeah, I was one of the guys at the offense on the offensive lineman, and I was supposed to rush the quarterback. Was like my entire purpose was to rush the quarterback and try to pull his flag. But I literally would just sit there guarding like a defensive lineman. So, and I just sat there, just completely oblivious to the fact that none of my other teammates on the offensive line were guarding. Yeah, it was pretty bad. My dad eventually told me, and then I got better, you know, at rushing the. I don't know. It was a good effort on my dad. I see what he was trying to do, of course, you know. Good times. I guess this place is clear. We just had one group. That's kind of weird. I thought we had more. I thought there'd be more people to kill. You know, just like there usually is. Maybe if we come back, there'll be more. That's probably what it is. We'll do Lowtown next. Lowtown's got to be full of thugs. They should make a Dragon Age where you are like the leader of the coterie or some gang and you just like make your game. I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe they should make that game. Give people bad ideas. Like, I started a gang and rose to the top and became a crime lord. In a game, I could probably do it in real life too. Oh shit, okay. Come on up, Aveline. Get your ass up here. Do your job. Ooh, dog lords. Okay, we'll be alright. Just take care of the big guys. Honestly, I kind of want an AoE, man. Like a good AoE. I like picking off guys one at a time. It is entertaining.
Teach you to mess with a mage. Got one. I'll kill you. Get back. Have action.
You will fall.
Some of these Mabars are a little bit more potent than the others.
I only have a little left.
This is my favorite part. I'm your.
Do you think they're hiring? I'm hiring.
Is it weird? No, I don't think it's weird. I think I'm probably not the only one. But I actually feel worse for these dogs, man. These dogs are innocent, and they were just doing what their masters told them to do. These are Mabari, so they're smarter than regular dogs. They're about as smart as humans are, supposedly. Like, they can understand you when you're talking to them. That's the lore, at least. Still kind of feel bad about it, though. Like those little whines you hear when you're killing them and stuff. Damn. Samson, what you doing down here, bro?
Well, ain't you moving up in the world? People talk, you know. I hear you got a right fancy nest in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord. Only fair you share some of that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
I was a refugee when I came here. If I could turn my luck around, so can you.
I hear you fought through half the Darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
I wish we could give him money. He becomes like a bad guy at one point, I think. Not in this game. I think it's an Inquisition, if I remember correctly. I'm all acting like I don't know. Just try. I'm bad at not doing spoilers. Sorry, guys. Come on, waves of enemies. Where are you at? Where's the action? I think we came up from here. So we're gonna have to make our way over here and then back around to the alienage. Sorry guys, had to get my bearings. I get lost easy. Actually, if there's one thing that I can tell you about myself is that I'm generally uncoordinated. Especially now, it's only gotten worse with age. In the Marine Corps, I failed land navigation. Or, I mean, I didn't exactly fail. It was enough to pass. But I think it was like... I think they let me pass. Because nobody fails.
I stand for all. Order will rule. You are enough. Take this.
Get back! Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time. Victor! That's enough!
I only have a little left.
Oh, poor dogs.
You get more than you're asking for.
That was a pretty decent fight. We still didn't lose much health, but we gotta find out where these dog lords are, take them out. So no more dogs get slaughtered by us. We gotta remember to go... Oh, they changed this area. Didn't they? Oh yeah, they did. There was a building here before. The Ferelden building or whatever. That's cool that they actually did some changes. I don't think I noticed that before. Wonder if that the Ferelden refugee building like changed their location or if they've got a stand now. I don't think I've noticed before. He's still casting regroup. I need to check out that tactic. He's casting regroup when nobody's dead. He's only supposed to be casting that if one of my party members is dead.
They're tiring. I'm tiring. Take this.
Also, I'm kind of tired of hearing about her low mana.
We won.
We could change. We can actually add a tactic that will allow her to. Well, I don't want to waste the mana potions either. Okay, let's see here. Tactics. Let's look at Anders first, because Anders, yeah, see, regroup shouldn't be cast unless an ally is dead. Maybe he's doing it when my dog dies. No, I haven't had my dog up this whole time. Okay, let's clear this one out then. If we can't get a properly working tactic, then we might as well take it off. I'll handle threat, and Aveline will handle threat. So you can use this a little bit more indiscriminately. So if you're being attacked by a melee attack at all, just use it. I don't want to wait for him to be surrounded by people before he uses that. Let's have her do ally being attacked by ranged or melee. Oh no, I did have it in the right place. I wanted the crowd control to be more important to her. Okay, this makes sense. And we'll put... How about we do... We'll do self... Mana or stamina below 10%. Use... Nope. Use item. Lyrium potion. We gotta change this one to add attacking Anders as well. We don't even need this. We've been doing fine without it, so let's take that one off. Sorry guys, we can do a little bit of pruning of our tactics here. A leader higher pommel strike, retaliation, and then we've got immovable. If the yeah, if the rank is a boss or higher, we'll use immovable for now until she gets enough willpower to use her more of these abilities. So right now we want her to be able to taunt for certain. Retaliation I can give or take. I mean, it's cool to have and everything, but not necessary. And crowd control is important too. So this one, these are the most important ones. We can do immovable. Yeah, if it's a boss. We'll keep that. Okay. Alright, she's got a fully upgraded arcane shield. So that way he doesn't need it. She's got a fully upgraded heroic aura. Heroic aura. Let's give him the option to replenish his mana too. 10%. Use item. Lyrium potion. And then we'll just have to start stocking up on Lyrium potions. We could still go in Gamlen's house. Ooh, rock armor potion. Oh, she's definitely going to use those. We'll have to go back to Gamlen's. Let's clear out the rest of this area first. Wait. There we go. No enemies over here?
I wish we could do without places like this. I really do.
Couple places to loot, at least. There's this guy in the corner, just staring at the wall. You see something? Slaves like the Book of Shartan. Fenris might be interested in Shartan's tome. See him at his Hightown mansion. So we can get some Fenris approval. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's go back and visit... what's his name? Uncle Gamlen, that's his name. Sorry guys, I'm a little slow. Slow in the head. So I'm thinking about, I've been thinking about saving up some money. Well, I already started saving up some money. I was gonna try to get a dual PC setup. Use my current computer as recording, or the other computer, which is actually going to be beefier. I don't have a horrible computer, but it can't play max graphics on some of the games that I want to record for you guys in the near future. I eventually want to record like the Harry Potter game. I know that's a big controversial one, but it's a good game, regardless of the politics that people are bickering over. There's other games that I want to play too that are going to be coming out. Inquisition I can play max. I'm not 100% certain I can record it on max, though. I might have to turn down some of the settings. But definitely Veilguard. When that comes out, I want my computer to be beefy, so that way I can handle recording that game for you guys too. But if any of you guys have any advice on that, just let me know in the comments. I might even start streaming if you guys want to see streams. I don't know which one I would be better at, streaming or recording. Some of my family members think I would be decent streaming. I know I'm not great with the recording, just because it's difficult to... I'm pretending to be talking to someone that someone's currently not there, right? It's a little different. Nobody's actually here listening to me. I can't react to facial expressions, changes in facial expressions. I'm literally carrying the conversation on my own. Streaming would be a little bit different because I'd have like a text, a wall of text, depending on how many people are actually watching the stream, typing stuff out. I could read that, respond to it. It's more like actually having a conversation. So, I don't know. I might be better with streaming. We'll see. Alright, let's talk to Gamlen here. Why aren't you in our house, Gamlen? You're family. Doesn't matter what you did to us.
So you're moving up in the...
Aw, come on, really?
Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
Of course I would. Come on, Gamlen. We probably get it. I think, if I remember correctly, we get an opportunity to let him move into our house later. I thought we just had to talk to him, but maybe it's later on in the game. Or part of some quest or something. Oh, haha, attacked already. Alright, right in the middle of it, Aveline. If you can... Jeez. There we go.
Hold up! Yeah!
Nice. Alright, let's see where we're taking it out first. We're going to take out this Mobari first.
I'm coming! Go down!
Why did she cast Horror on this Mobari? Supposed to be only doing that on, elites or higher, I think.
Distracted forces of nature coming up!
Yeah, she's already using a Lyrium potion. We're probably going to have to stack up on a metric butt ton of those things. Who's next? You're next.
You go.
That was actually pretty well organized. See, sometimes I can, if I slow it down just a little bit, that's why I pause so much, is I try to keep the pausing, like, temporary, so that way I can quickly click on something else, and that way combat's actually going a bit smoother. But if I slow things down, I tend to do better. If I slow things down, take the time to actually scope out the battlefield. Ooh, there are people down here now. All of us, come on. With the dog lord, that arrow guy. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're actually attacking us or attacking Aveline.
Now you fall! I'll deal with this! Coming up!
Can't keep this.
One less to worry about!
Alright, we got it. Not perfect. Another loot. Okay. I think the next one we're probably going to get is the location of the Dog Lord's hideout. As a matter of fact, let's run in with Aveline wherever we go. This is why I am kind of excited for the new Dragon Age. They're going to have it to where you can't switch between your party members because combat's a little bit more fast-paced. That actually kind of makes me want to make a warrior tank. So maybe I'll make a Grey Warden origin and have the warrior tank. That way I don't feel so weird just kind of running into combat. Because I feel weird running into combat on Hawke, knowing that Hawke's going to get all the initial threat, which is what I want Aveline to do, get all the initial threat. Yeah, see, she gets all the initial threat by running right in. We're already casting Inconspicuous. Doglord, that's the one, right there. That's the guy. Boom. Very nice. See, she's even doing AoE damage and keeping threat for the most part. And the little stragglers that go by, we can just take them out real quick. It's not a big deal.
Sorry, I can't do anymore.
Okay, guys, everybody in here. There's too many people spawning outside. Aw. No friendly fire. There we go. That's better.
You think they're tiring? I'm tiring. Think they're tiring? I'm tiring.
Directions to the Doglord's base. We have the kennel all set up in Lowtown. All Doglords will report, or I'll clip more than your tails. Oh gosh, the bastard, Cora Blimey. Let's go kill that fricker. Alright, so he's up front. Yeah, there's more. Hello. Got one guy over there. I'm looking at the mini map over up here, by the way, if you're wondering how I'm seeing these guys. There's another one behind us here. The dog, though. Yeah. This one seems to be going pretty well.
You messed with the wrong mate! How about you?
Ooh, got a level, guys. Got a level. Let's bump up that dexterity. Decoy will last longer. That's a good one, too. You can also basically have no threat for all 10 seconds of this. 20 seconds. Oh, man. This is a good tree, guys. Like, if you want threat control in your party, this is a very good tree to have. And, incidentally, it does decent damage, too. We'll do this. I want to see how well it works. If my guys can just completely dump threat, that would be awesome. Let's go this way. On the bottom, I know I see it down there. Hello. Alright. The decrepit alley. Oh, I was saying this earlier. So I've been dabbling. I grew up on MMOs, and I've been, every now and then I get nostalgia, and I kind of like, you know, want to play an MMO again. So I end up looking around. 9 times out of 10, I end up going back to World of Warcraft, but it's been long enough. Basically, it's been 2 expansions now, and I still haven't the urge to go back to that game. Not to say it's a bad game. I'm sure it's a great game, but I don't know. I don't feel the same nostalgia that I do for that game that I have in times past. You'd think I'd be all over WoW Classic, because I do feel nostalgia for the Burning Crusade, Cataclysm, not Cataclysm, Wrath of the Lich King was my big one. I didn't even touch that when Classic came out for Wrath of the Lich King. Anyway, and also Legion, that's another one. Anyway, I've been kind of researching, and I was thinking about trying out Lord of the Rings online, even though it's a very old game. It's very storytelling based, which I don't know. That really appeals to me. Anyway, let's do this.
My magic will go down!
Oh, come on, man. Don't even. Just give up. Oh, shit.
You get more than you're fighting for. I only have a little left. I can't.
I'll deal with it! This is my favorite part! For freedom! I'll cut you die, bastard! I'll take you! I'm your worst nightmare! Go for it! I'll kill you! Step on the fireball! You messed with the wrong mate! Run! Go for the face!
Yeah, so this doesn't really make sense right now.
Let's finish this!
We're not supposed to be getting attacked by these guys. Looks like Aveline's having trouble. I'm having trouble too. Alright, Aveline.
Nightmare!
There we go. That's better. Get down here.
I only have a little left.
Never!
I only have a little left. Do you think that I'm tiring? Do you think I'm tiring? I'm tiring.
Ugh. That was a little more rough than I thought it would be. They just kept coming. And our threat management wasn't working like it normally does in the shorter fights. Things were starting to go on cooldown. And that minus that percent to minus extra minus 50%. Jeez, words are hard. At extra minus 50%. See, it says threat generation minus 100% for all rogue and mage party members. So, yeah, we were still getting attacked. That shouldn't have been the case at all. Just make sure we've looted everything. Good. Go around the corner. Not a thing. Okay. Is that green water? Ugh. We're gonna go to the hanged man and see if that person, the lady that is kind of paying us off to kill the crooks in the streets, we'll see if she's still there to take quests. I think she will be. We can go back to Darktown too. Not Darktown, the docks. We'll check the docks to see if there's any more enemies that we missed. Waxler. Oh, right. His hat.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it. Simple as that.
Hey, quests. Very cool. Put 20 in Constitution, so she's got some extra health. And put more into Cunning. Get that defense up. Just realized it might, once we get to a certain point where we're able to take care of ourselves, it might be better to, instead of doing battle synergy, we can do bravery, which will increase all of our damage and attack. And this one actually would do more threat. The more enemies that are nearby, the more threat Aveline does. Aveline generates. I don't know, something to think about. This one does decent. 50% of the threat that our companions do is transferred to Aveline. Decent. Let's get her some stamina regen abilities. Add that into her tactics, too. We'll say self mana below 25%. Usability. Bolster. That has no cooldown. She can use that as much as she wants to. And this would allow her to use retaliation and eventually even having 3 sustains active at the same time. So that way she can basically, whenever she runs out, she can just use bolster. She'll get some other passive, like and also forget what it's called. Abilities. Nope, wrong one. Attributes. Second wind. Yeah, second wind, deep breath, last push, and then she gets some passive regeneration here for stamina and mana. Or stamina in her case.
Just a walk and drop?
Alright. Magic. She's fully upgraded there. We could give her elemental weapons. That would increase everybody's damage also. Let's see. I don't want to do Tempest. Paralyze. Damage resistance is increased to 50%. Minus 30% of that, so 20% damage resistance. And then they become brittle. That doesn't seem as useful because they're getting... They take... Yeah, there might be a brittle combo that we can do, but they take 20% less damage at best during that brittle combo. I think I'm gonna probably go Tempest. Either that or I can start building her tree in here. Enemies around Meryl are drawn towards her by tendrils of raw nature magic, which inflict heavy damage in the process. So this one is like they get pulled toward her and take nature damage. That's interesting. I've never really put any points into this tree before, but I am interested to see how this would work. What does she have right now for her sustains? She's got... She could probably go use another sustain, actually. But whatever I do, she's going to be using more mana in the process. We'll hold off on that. We'll just do Tempest for now. Does force. And 32 every 4 seconds. It says foes across a wide area of the battle. I don't know if this means... I'm just going to try to use this. I think there's no friendly fire on this, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Let's give her a tactic with this real quick. Let's say enemies clustered with at least 3 enemies. Usability, Tempest. We'll add that. We'll put that on top of Chain Lightning, so that way it's used first. Just because I want to see what it does. Okay. You can give you 35 willpower and 1 magic. Or an extra magic. 1 magic. Can't do anything with that. I feel like this is wasted in a way. That's fully upgraded now. could actually use this as a heal. That's unique. See, I'm still learning stuff, man. And he can use this to regen mana. But that's a sustain. He's got a lot of sustains already. He's got 2 of them, but one of them is Panacea, which takes up like 70% of his damn... 40% of his damn mana. And the other one, both of them add up to like 60% or something. It's pretty crazy. Well, another option is I can always do the paralysis thing. And Glyph of Repulsion. Damn, that's going to be pretty strong. This can paralyze 2 enemies for 10 seconds total. Let's see how that works. Give it this spell. We're gonna go with this route first. Tactics. Ally. Status. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, so I did a little bit of research and found out that there's really not a good way to use silence in the tactics. That's definitely an oversight. Wish it were different, but I'll probably have to respec Anders to get rid of that. I was planning on doing it anyway. If you look, I've got Arcane Shield. This is pretty much useless. Or at least one point. I think I might need this point to grab this other stuff. But at the very least, one of these points I can get rid of. Because my other mage has Arcane Shield, and it affects the whole party. Fully upgraded. And I don't use it on Anders. Anders, I use the Rock Shield. No. Anders, I use Heroic Aura and Panacea. Maybe we should be using Rock Shield on Anders. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Sorry for the bump there. Alright, let's see. What were we doing? Oh, right. We were going to go back and see if that lady was back there collecting bounties. Paying us for... Oh, snap.
I've never...
What? Veiny legendary beard. That's definitely interesting. That was a well-aimed miasmic flask. It's really weird that we just got attacked in the bar. They were all just waiting for us back here. Hello.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
You're a real street cleaner, Sirrah Hawke. Our compliments. Another time, friend Hawke. Many of them, hopefully.
Need a little special something for that special someone.
This is a weird one. Does nature damage, but increases fire damage. I'll keep it, just because I don't have a nature damage staff. Okay, making sure he didn't have anything that we needed. Alright, we're gonna go back to the docks and see if there's... Oh, wait. Another one of those constantly respawning rooms. Okay, we're gonna go back to the docks to see if we can get rid of the scum, low-life thugs in there. Words are hard, guys. Words are hard. No, my root beer's out. Give me a sec. Okay, sec's over. Oh, that sounded bad. No enemies? I know we had at least one pack of enemies in here. There we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. Directions to the base. We took a piece of the docks, and we ain't giving it up. If anyone comes to the base, Kanky wants them dead. He don't care what they're selling. The undercuts. Let's go. Why did I do that?
Face me. For all of us.
Alright, we're good. We're gonna go do this. Run down alley. Wait, didn't we just come out of an alley? I bet this is the same exact alley, just in a different location in the game. Just reused. That was like one of the flaws of this game, definitely. Not flaw. Just, they probably just could have worked a little bit harder on it. Getting a little bit more, you know, more variety in the areas used. Rather than recycling the same areas. Yeah. It is. We're just starting over here instead of in the alley over here. This one might actually be a little difficult to do. No, we could just go over here in the corner. Alright, take him out.
I'll deal with it.
Good, there we go. That's better.
What do you think you're doing? Face me. I stand.
It did drop threat. That's good.
I only have. I'm sorry. I can't do any more.
My magic will destroy. Hold tight to this.
Oh, love it. Look, they're using bolster.
I only have a little left.
I run.
Already, blighter.
Poor Kanky. He did. Looks like we didn't get everybody, though. Nope, we didn't.
I'll deal with this. Destructive forces of nature coming up. I'll show you why mages are feared. Afraid? Well, we won.
Still missing something up here? We are. More enemies at the entrance.
From south. Behind.
I'm coming! You mess with the wrong.
There you go. Just chain stun them into oblivion. Oh, they can't do anything.
Oh, I got one.
This is kind of a weird one. They seem to be still just respawning in random areas that we've already been.
Now you fall! We won.
There we go. Now I finished it. Could turn that one in too at the Hanged Man. Just make sure we didn't miss any loot. Nope, no loot. Alright, let's go. Back to the Hanged Man. We're doing good. We're still on Nightmare. And this game seems pretty easy for the most part. There's a few challenging areas where we get a relatively challenging fight, but it usually doesn't last too long. Alright, here we are back at the docks. We're going to go down here. Go to the Hanged Man. The only thing I hope is in the new games that they, or that's in the new game is, I hope we're able to revisit areas that we've already been in previous games. I doubt they'll do it, just because it's going to be a difficult choice to determine whether or not what they want to make it different. It's not that difficult of a choice, though. Really? I don't think so. Alright. Hello, friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sarah Hawke. We friends are indeed friends of yours.
Stupid question. We string them up from the rafters.
Okay. Well, we're actually a little over an hour, so this is a good spot to, we'll hang out here in the pub until the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, maybe give me some comments or something. And I read and reply to all of them. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a nice night, and we'll see you on the next episode.